when he pours out a blessing on us, we trust him and we do our giving from our heart. And we do it because of God, not because we think we're all that, but because we love our God and we know it's his. Then he pours out a blessing. And we can't even gather it all up. We're like, wow, I can't even hold all this. That's the way God is. And it's a great thing that our God is so able to be trusted. In verse 11, this is a great promise too. Then I will rebuke the devourer for you, so that it will not destroy the fruits of the ground, nor will your vine in the field cast its grapes, says Yahweh of hosts. All the nations will call you blessed, for you shall be a delightful land, says Yahweh of hosts. Wow. It opens the area for so much of enrichment in our lives on so many levels. But mostly to know that we're trusting our God and to build that into our lives where God is our supplier. We're going to go to Matthew 6. Okay, Matthew 6 and verse 1. Here's a little warning because God knows us and we need little helps along the way. Beware of practicing, Matthew 6:1, beware of practicing your righteousness before men to be noticed by them. Otherwise, you have no reward with your Father who is in heaven. Now, which would you rather have? Somebody saying, wow, you're a great person, or God rewarding you? God, hello. So we want not to be doing everything to be seen of man. So when you give to the poor, do not sound a trumpet before you, as the hypocrites do in the synagogues and in the streets, so that they may be honored by men. So the point is, don't make a big show of yourself, because it's not about you, it's about God. Truly, I say to you, they have their reward in full. And sometimes, not allowing somebody to give or allowing somebody to give you the accolades instead of giving it to God, that's the only reward you're going to get then. Because if we do it for God, we have a different heart. But when you give to the poor, verse 3, do not let your left hand know what your right hand is doing, so that your giving will be in secret, and your Father who sees what is done in secret will reward you. So in other words, I wouldn't come along and go, hello, I've got some abundant sharing. Oh, wait, I forgot my really big check that I'm giving today. It didn't fit in the horn of plenty. Donna, would you come get this check? Of course, oh, I didn't mean to say 10,000. I meant to say $10. Too many zeros. There you go, Donna. Thanks. So we don't want to make a big show. We don't want to take our money out and snap it a few times before we put it in the horn of plenty. And do you know why we use a horn of plenty? Isn't that weird? Because God is an abundant God. And we're giving from the abundance that God gave us. Everything we have is God's.